All right. So, good morning, class. Welcome back to our lesson today. So, how's it going, everyone? Great. Good. Okay, I'm doing well. So, so before we dive into our lesson today, I will give you some quick questions about our new topic. Okay, now we will go to the first questions. So, do you like traveling? So, you can answer this question by say yes or no, or give a particular answers by yourself. Okay. Uh, Andy, do you like traveling? Yes. Okay. Yes, you do. Uh, Carmen, well, you would like to travel to Japan in the future? Japan is really beautiful country, and I love to travel to Japan in the near future. It's such a beautiful country. Okay, I think all of you love traveling, and I'm too. And before your trip, I think you need to prepare a lot of things. And now let's go to the next question. So, and what do you often do before you take on a trip? Um, and here I have a lot of things on my picture, camera, a map, like some photos, airplane, passport, and notebook. Yeah, a lot of things you can use to make a sentence and answer the question. So, and now I will give you 2 minutes to work in your pair to think about what kind of thing you often do before your trip, and then quickly move to the board and write down all the words you have discussed with your friend. Okay? So 1 minute for your discussion. So if you need any help, just like raise your hand and I will come to and give you support. All right. So time's up. It's time for you to go to the board and write down your ideas. So and you have 2 minutes and write down all the words you know about this question. Okay, you just like write a verb with some subject. That's it. It's enough to answer the question. Okay, for example, you need to buy air tickets. You will write buy air tickets. That's it. Okay, I will turn on the timer. 2 minutes. Start. Okay, so amazing. You know a lot of words. Ah, great job. That's a good one. Wow. You bring this one when you go on the trip? Really? But it's so amazing. Okay, class, time's up, time's up. So now I will check how many answers and actions you may know about this question. Team one, you have four, a lot of phrases. Team two, three, not too bad. Team three, wow, a lot of words. You got five phrases here. Well, after this question, I make sure that you know a lot of words about this topic, and I think this topic is so popular with you guys. But uh, I think in our lesson today, we'll try my best to provide you with different action words, and especially you will know about how to distinguish between will and begin to. And at the end of our class today, you have to deliver a talk about your future plan using some action verbs you have learned today and two grammatical points to make your complete speech. Okay, so now we'll go to the first part of our lesson today is vocabulary. The first words I want to introduce to you guys is pack. Pack is really popular one. When you mention about the action, you want to bring something, you want to take something with you when you go out or go on your trip, you can use the word pack. Okay, pack. So what kind of thing you can pack? Here we have something. You can help me to answer. What is it? These are these are clothes. These are some pairs of shoes, some pair of sandals. Yeah, maybe some pair of heels. Great job. You can say, I pack some clothes. I pack shoes and something like that. And the next one is passport. It's very important when you go to different country. And maybe if you want to travel abroad, you will bring visa. You can say, I pack my visa. I pack my passport. The next one, because you want to make your trip become more interesting and you want to bring some entertaining things, such as you want to bring your books. You can say, I pack my books. I pack some books. And the next one is luggage. Yeah, you pack your luggage. Okay, right here I have some phrases, popular phrases you may know and use with pack. For example, pack your clothes, pack your passport, pack your books, pack your luggage or suitcase. Okay, now you can take notes on your notebook, and after this part, we try to answer the warm-up question again about what do you often do before your trip. The next actual verb is book. Uh, you can book a whole hotel and different kind of accommodation. For example, you book a resort, you book a hostel, you book a motel, and something like that, depend on your preference. The next one is when you travel somewhere, you need air ticket and you need to book in advance. You can say, I book my airline tickets. And here, uh, yeah, this is a tour because you can see a tour guide and a lot of travelers. You can say, I book a tour. And final one is, I book a room. Okay, here are some popular and common phrases go with book. But right here, I also have a new one in book a car because sometimes when you don't need to buy air tickets, you just like travel by car. You can say I book a car. Uh, for example, you travel from Da Nang City to Ho Chi Minh City or to Nha Trang City. It's such a short distance, and you can use car to go to this city. Okay, you say I book a car. Okay, 30 minutes to take note this phrase before I go on to the next one. Do you have any question? No? Then the next one I want to share with you guys in our lesson today is plan. Plan. It means you write out and you have some ideas for your trip. You plan a trip, you plan your budget because you need to make sure that you have enough money for your trip. You need to plan how much money you pay for your air tickets, how much money you use for booking room or tours or something like that. And you can say, I plan my budget. Okay. And the next one is I plan my trip. Trip and tour maybe is quite similar. You can use both of them. And the final one, because when you go to different city or places, you will try to search for different activities. Okay, you want to visit museums, galleries, you want to go to the tourist destination. You need to plan in advance. You can say, I plan activities. Okay, I plan activities. Okay, here are some words. It's often go with plan. And